Hello everyone, VanguardOfValor here, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM, Enemy Unknown. So we're back here again. In the previous episode we finished off our council report and received a nice heap of cash. We saved a whole bunch of countries from panicking by giving them lovely satellites, specifically Asian and European countries, although they are still on the verge of panic, so we're going to need to deal with that somehow at some point. On the other hand, we now have a bunch more satellites, which should give us the opportunity to catch a bunch more aliens. And that'll give us much more income continually, which is generally a nice thing. So, what are we going to do with all this? Well, first of all, we need to go to our hangar. We need to buy a couple more planes. I'm not super keen on buying a lot of planes, but we need at least one more in Europe and Asia, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. So we're going to order one more here and one more in Asia. There we go. Because that will actually give us the number of planes we need to be able to defend ourselves if need be. It does cost us a bit of money there. Once we ping off, it'll drop us down 80 credits, so that's a pretty hefty jump to begin with.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
We just got a bunch of new engineers and scientists, so our crew are going to be undoubtedly happy to see that. We check out the foundry, though. This is the big deal. We can get some of these upgrades. Now, stealth satellites. I'm not entirely sure what this does, but I'm going to take it anyway, because I'm of the impression that it prevents your satellites from being shot down. And we can't really afford to lose satellites right now, because we need to keep that income up. So we're going to begin this project just to make sure we don't lose anything. It only takes 4 days, so it's not too bad, and it will protect our satellites. So we'll take that one. Here we go. Now, what else can we do here? Well, we can also improve our medkit, we can make a shiv, or we can upgrade our scopes. Either are good. We're going to go for our scopes right now to make our snipers more effective, so we're going to begin that project. But before we do that, actually, we're going to make sure there's nothing else we really want to get. If we go to our... Yeah, I know, Shen. I know. Thanks. Anyway, with that done, we can also check the Officer Training School and see if there's anything else we want to buy here. Now, this makes sure all of our beginners are started at a higher rank. This means we heal twice as fast from damage, which might be a good idea because we have been taking some damage. This levels people faster, and this gives people bigger will boosts, making it easier to get psychics. I think what we're going to do is we're going to not get any of these at the moment. The big ones that I wanted were the squad-size ones, and I don't think I need to worry too much about the others at the moment. When I come over to the foundry, though, again, I kind of want to try and get a shiv. I'll try it at least, but for the time being, we're going to get our scope upgrade, because that's a good one. We'll buy that. There we go. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more money soon, because the next thing we want to try and do is get about 100 more credits, so we can go down into the facilities here and build the satellite nexus, which will let us put up another 5 satellites. So with that, and another 5 satellites, which will of course cost something for us to build as well. If we check out here, 5 more satellites is close to 250 more credits. So if we get 550 more credits, we'll eventually be able to set up satellites in almost every country. So that would be nice. Because it'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. So that'd be another satellite uplink and another satellite nexus, and we'd be all full up. So that's pretty good. We can definitely manage that at some point. But that's not going to be happening just yet. We have a ton of these things to do. Let's scan for activity and see if we can't find something. We've got some planes built, and we finished the research on our shard. Excellent. What is this thing going to do for us? Well, I already know, but let's see what they say. We plug it into our systems, and all of a sudden, some pages load or something. I don't know what that was all about.
Tactical. Do we have an eagle over
anyway, they tell us magic coordinates.
Recon satellite Delta 2's just coming into line of sight. Now, sir. Coming on screen.
Nothing.
It's a mountain.
No, that's impossible. I know it's there.
Switch to thermal.
Hello.
You found a hidden underground facility using thermal imaging. I like how subsurface just makes the map go wavy. That's definitely how that kind of thing works. Anyway, we found a hidden facility.
Get inside that facility. Imagine what they might be doing down there.
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
It's an interesting facility.
Okay.
A dangerous one, though.
Now, how do we get inside?
I thought you'd never ask.
Anyway, basically, we're gonna fly in there. We use this thing to open it up, and we just go right in. Research complete. Assign new research. We've been told to assault the alien base.
Crystals.
Indeed.
An organic machine capable of complex communications.
I know. You can...
We could spend years studying this technology.
Oh, this is an interesting story, kind of, but it likes to talk over me a lot. Anyway, let's see what this says. Analysis of the alien shard has revealed that it is indeed organic in nature, although not alive per se. Somehow, continues to resonate within a specific range of the electromagnetic spectrum, and despite several attempts at disabling the alien known as the Outsider, each was met with the same result, the target dematerializing within an instant. With no explanation for this phenomenon, the research team was left with little to study in terms of the Outsider itself. However, having now analyzed this shard, it seems that this may not be the case. In an effort to reduce any potential interference from known terrestrial signals, we placed the shard into an harmonic dampening chamber, a device conceived of by Dr. Shen. With outside noise brought to a minimum, it took little effort to detect a very distinct signal, the source of our shard's hum. While we have a number of theories, both the research and engineering teams seem to be in agreement. The shard itself is acting as some form of communications relay. Although purely speculative, we've also considered the possibility that the Outsider itself is merely an extension of the shard and its function. Dr. Shen believes with sufficient time he may be able to develop a device or key that mimics the shard itself, giving us a means to locate the source of the signal. Yes, we can now create a skeleton key. The device is an accumulation of our research into the shard recovered from the alien Outsider. It should allow our troops to infiltrate the alien base to find out what's inside. We have to build one, though, which is a bit disappointing. We are, however, going to build a plasma cannon, because we really want access to this on our ships to make them a lot harder hitting. There we go. If we check out this, to buy ourselves this key, it only costs 19 and a bunch of little junk.
Now begin manufacturing the key immediately.
Definitely worth doing. I don't think this takes much time, does it? No, it's immediate. Alright, so we're going to buy one of these because we need one. That's fine. Submit that order. Done. There we go. We have our skeleton key now.
Applications for this sort of tech would have been limitless if the aliens had only come in peace.
They really like talking over me. Anyway, soon we'll have our stealth satellites up. Soon after that, we should have our satellites are operational almost immediately. Blast interceptors are going to be active as well. Stealth satellites will be up, scopes will be active, and then the plasma cannons will be coming up shortly after that. We could theoretically go directly into the pit, but I think I'd like to try and do at least one more event first, because succeeding in the mission in the underground base reduces the panic worldwide. And we can probably afford to do one more mission somewhere before doing that, because that will give us a little bit more reward before we get that global panic reduction. Or we could just attack the base right now. Either one is feasible. If we scan for activity, though, we'll get our satellites up, and we might even get our scope upgrade, which is another thing I kind of want to get before we go in there. So let's scan for activity and see what happens. Oh. Okay, we got our satellites up and an interceptor's finished. We can assign new projects from there if we want, but I kind of want to hold on to this money, like I said. I think we're going to use this to buy a bunch of actual plasma cannons rather than holding on to the money like I had originally planned for use elsewhere, because I kind of want to get the satellite uplinks going, but I also want to make our current planes a lot more effective. Eventually we'll be able to get the upgraded ones, and they're pretty nice, but you don't really need them until the very end game, I found. Right up until trying to chase down the final ship, I didn't really need those big ships. The plasma cannons on our normal ships did well enough, I found. However, that said, we're going to get in here, we're going to go a little bit longer, see if we can get the scope upgrade. If we can, we'll go assault the alien base, and if not, we'll fight something else beforehand. Alright, Mexico wants a satellite, and they're going to give us 200 credits in order to get it. That's pretty fantastic. Alright, so they say that UFOs have been streaking over Mexico, and they've been freaking out a little bit. Well, we will definitely get them a satellite. We have plenty of money to spare to buy that kind of thing for them, and the reward will be quite significant. So we'll come in here, and we'll build ourselves another... Get clicked. There we go. Build ourselves another satellite. That gives us almost 4 times the reward, which is pretty nice. So we're going to submit that order anyway. It takes 20 days to make, though, which might make it impossible to deliver. Because they only gave us 20 days to actually get it. But if we get really lucky, we might be able to get it to them. And if not, well, we'll have one for later. Kind of disappointing, though. I didn't realize that the 20 days... Oh, it might be finished beforehand. Alright, scan for activity. We want to get that scope upgrade before we do anything else here. Come on, come on, come on. Scope upgrade. Aw, yeah. Alright, we have better accuracy now. I guess we go in and chase them out. I kind of still want to do one fight before we do that. I don't know, though. Let's keep scanning. Ah, there we go, abduction sites.
Commander,
perfect.
We have multiple reports of new abductions.
Brazil wants us to go help them.
Marked on the hologlobe.
They're quite Is the volume really loud again? I'm gonna go fix that. I know it doesn't make a difference for you guys, I gotta fix now, but it definitely does make a difference to me. It's very loud listening over that. So the U.S. will give us 200 credits, South Africa will give us an assault. So this is perfect, actually, because we can ignore South Africa and Brazil, because both of them are in countries where we have very nice control over how panicky people are, so it should be fine. And then if we do the mission to assault the base, that'll reduce the panic globally anyway. Helping the United States, they already have the highest panic, which is perfect, so helping them won't make any of these countries freak out, and they give us the $200 reward, which will let us either build our satellite nexus, or let us build our other plasma cannons and whatnot. So this is perfect, actually. This is exactly what we wanted. Let's attack the US, or rather help the US not get attacked. I guess we might as well send everybody again. We have Novikov back now, I think, but this is a... Yeah, this is a invasion, so that's probably a good place to bring Novikov. Inside the alien base, Novikov will be less useful. Our snipers are not going to be quite as effective. Specifically, though, Vos won't be as effective, because he won't be able to get his squad sight, huge sight lines again. I think what we'll do is we'll take Fournier and drop them out, and we'll bring Novikov, and then he will have to drop out later. For now, though, we should be able to equip him with some better gear. I should be able to get a scope for him from someone. I think, who has it? Somebody else has our scope. I need to find it. Come on now. Is it Murray that has our scope? No. I just want to switch to the person who has the scope. Dang it. Someone's got it. It might be Alvarez. Do you have the scope? Nope. Come on now. Okay, I'll take Fournier's armor off. That's probably a good idea. We'll come in here. We'll customize. No, not customize. We'll load out. Take off the armor. Because they don't really need Carapace armor if they're not coming to the fight. They'll need it later, of course, but for now that's fine. Now, who has that stinking thing? It might be Matthew Ryan. Yeah, he has the scope. You don't need it. No, wrong button. Dang nabbit! You don't need a scope there, chum. Our snipers need those. You can have a frag grenade. You're heavy anyway. That's the kind of thing you should be carrying. Alright, swap you back out for Novikov. I like Nightmare Novikov. He's a sweet guy. He's got awesome stuff. Carapace armor on. Scope on. There we go. This is, of course, our snapshot sniper as well, making him a lot more versatile if I want to move around. With him and Vos, Suleiman, and Matsumoto, Yoon, and Ryan, we're pretty well covered here for our various missions. Let's get in there and wreak some havoc. This should be fairly effective. Of course, we'll have to wait and see what we're facing. But I'd be surprised if there's anything too nasty here. Let's get over those alien abductions and help those people out. Apparently that's what the alien base is, too. That's kind of interesting. Alright, here we are. Let us begin our assault. We're helping out the United States at some gas stations, apparently.
Our AO is within the
in
continental
Dallas.
United States.
We're in Texas now, boy.
We've picked
What
up
do we
a local
got?
broadcast indicating alien activity.
Come on, load up. Alright, what are we looking at here? Where are we? What can we see? This is a very open map from the looks of it. I'm guessing we'll be able to see a bunch of things fairly early on. Either that or they'll all be packed into that actual gas station.
Central.
Or we'll be packed into the gas station. Okay.
Standing by for your orders.
Here
Roger,
we
Big
are.
Sky. Reading you 5 by 5.
There's the station
Strike
over
one
there.
Green light for deployment.
Interesting. Alright, well... Alright, so I think we just need to go in. So the front of this building is going to be very dangerous because it's all glass. And if we head around that way, we're going to get shot badly through the windows. So I think what we're probably going to do is we're going to come around to the side. There should be a door somewhere on the side, and if not, there should be a door somewhere on the back. So we should be okay. I think we'll send Yon Yoon first. You're going to dash over here behind this blue van. Hopefully there's nothing here, but if you do run into something, we'll be able to deal with it the rest of our team. Looks pretty safe, though. So we're going to head up then with Fournier, or rather Ryan. Fournier is not here. Get over there, Ryan. You guys have been sticking with me through thick and thin, and I'm glad nobody's died yet, but hopefully we don't change that today. Alright, Suleiman, nice there against the truck. That's good. We'll send Matsumoto up forward as well, I think. This might not be a map we're having... excuse me. Might not be a map where having 2 snipers is actually a good idea. There's a lot of indoor stuff, I think, because there's not likely to be many enemies out in the parking lot. So I'm not entirely sure how useful Novikov and Vos are going to be, but we'll see. Vasily Novikov is pretty much amazing. His snapshot skills are exceptional, and Vos, your squad sight lets you see for miles. Unfortunately, with all these walls around, you might not be able to see very far tall. I could jump him on top of the building, but then he has no sight line down through the windows, so that's not great either. Here we're going to have you hunker down, and then we'll keep moving forward next turn. So what do we see here? Hopefully there's nothing really bad. He has a really good cover bonus, too, because of that high cover. I'm not sure what it is right now, but it's really good. So we are going to move Matsumoto, I guess, over to this door. I'm guessing there's some enemies in this room, and then there's presumably a bunch more in the next room, and possibly some in the back alley, because that's probably how they distribute them. Although there might be some in the parking lot as well, way off in the other corner. I'll have to go check that out near the end, I think. But for now, we're going to stay inside because that's probably where we'll get the best cover and we're the least likely to get killed. We're going to send Yan Yun out of cover here because we haven't found any enemies yet, so the odds of them getting the drop on us is fairly low. And we're going to support him with Novikov and with our heavy as well. So we can target here. Ryan will be able to come in and support them as well. Come around the back here. She'll be able to also overwatch. And that way we should be more or less safe, I think. The problem is, if we're not safe, we could be in a whole world of hurt. I think we'll send Vos right over to here. But yeah, if we do get ambushed, he might be in trouble. But if we don't get ambushed, which is what I'm expecting, we should be in a good position for the next turn. So let's overwatch there. Awesome. And something's happening. Definitely sounds like there's a cyber disc here, which means we probably have mutons and drones, I guess, to fight, which could be good. If we can capture some mutons, that would be amazing. Let's open this door and see what we see. Nothing. That seems suspicious to me. We can tell there's enemies right over here somewhere, or over that way. I think they might even be in this room. There's got to be something in this room. So Matsumoto, you're going to take a risk here. You're going to run around this corner, and you are going to see what's in there. And there's two mutons directly in front of us. What did I tell you? Right there. Alright, well, it's the first time we've seen mutons so far this campaign, so that's interesting. We're going to have to gun this guy in the face. 100% chance to hit, 60% chance to crit, do damage. There we go, 5 damage. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but it's better than nothing, I guess. These guys are going to need to do some support damage, though, quickly, otherwise we could be in trouble here. So Novikov, you're going to come over this way and try and snipe in there. You should be able to take at least one of them, or do some damage to at least one of them. Can you hit him? Yes, 48% chance to hit. You can go for a headshot, 65% chance to crit. Let's do that. The odds of it actually critting are low, but if we get the damage, it'd be great. And you missed. Awesome job, Novikov. That's what I get for moving you, though, I guess. That snapshot 20% accuracy penalty does hurt. Ryan is not going to be able to get to a position where she can shoot, I don't think. I'll move her over to the side of this car and we'll see what happens, but I don't think so. No, she can't see. She could potentially throw a grenade in there, but I think those windows would... Yeah, she can't throw far enough anyway. She'll just overwatch instead. Alright. Suleiman can get in there and do damage. Vos cannot. I'll have Vos overwatch here. That should be pretty good. Suleiman should be able to get in and at least do damage to one of them. If I move her over to... I don't want to get too close, though, because if I get too close, we're going to get grenaded. And that's not cool. So I think I might swing her over to here, and then she might be able to do some damage that way. Hopefully there's nothing directly in this room that will be able to hit us. No, we're good. Okay. So she can potentially take out this guy, which is our key mission, because we don't have 2 of them in here. I'd really like to capture one of them, but I can't justify leaving them with a huge opportunity to hurt us either. So I'll bring Yan Yun around to this side. Hopefully we can capture this one. We'll have to wait and see. We'll take a shot here at him. 75% chance to hit's pretty decent. Can you hit him? Answer is no. Yes, you did. 5 damage. Excellent. Not the best, because we really want to get him down to like 2 or 1 health, but we'll make do with what we got, I guess. He's not doing anything, but the cyber disc is here, so that could be bad. That could be bad. I was right, though, there is one, and now Ryan and Vos both get shots at it. If they can hit it, that's amazing, but it's flying, which makes it very hard to hit. And they both missed, yeah. I kind of figured that would happen, unfortunately. Nice try, guys. Once it stops moving, it gets a lot easier to hit. Since this thing flies, it definitely has some higher evasion. There's a drone up on the roof as well, we can see. He is going to act, okay, he's going to throw a grenade. What's he doing? Ow. He just killed himself. No, I wanted to capture you, you jerk. That's something I've never seen. I guess that's why I did the slow motion thing, because he killed someone, but it was him. Alright, let's see if we can't kill this cyber disc. We should have a pretty easy opportunity here. We have a headshot, 75% chance to hit. Oh, that crit chance is low. Okay, not a headshot then, just 75% chance to hit. I guess because it's hardened? Yeah, hardened really reduces that crit chance. Go for the damage. We need to kill this cyber disc, because if it gets a chance to shoot at us, we could be in serious pain. 3 damage hit? No! That's not what we needed, man. We can focus our entire team on taking this guy down. We don't want to get too close to him, because if we do, we suffer a bunch of damage because he explodes when he dies. We can fire a rocket at him. This will do 12 damage, because we have heat ammo. Plus... Come on. Camera. Work with me here. I got it. There we go. If we fire right about here, it should also blow out most of the wall, so we should be able to see him with our other teammates, which is good. We'll do that right now. So that way we'll be able to take a shot at him, and we won't be putting ourselves at risk of being in the wrong position. So fire that rocket. There we go. 12 damage, a huge amount of hurt on him. That wall is all on fire, which isn't great. Are you on fire there? No, you're fine. Okay. I was worried there for a second that you might be on fire. I think we're going to take the shot with Suleiman, but first we'll move around the corner. I can't see her movement grid, though, for some reason. That's not good. Swap characters, swap back to her to get her movement grid to appear. There we go. Now it's there. So we can move around the corner here. There's still no grid, but I can see the edges at least. She's going to move around the corner and take a shot there. She should be able to hit him. That's Matsumoto. Whoops! I thought that was Suleiman. Matsumoto, go for the kill. Yeah! Dead Cyberdisc. Awesome. Cyberdiscs are scary, but if you can focus the fire on them, it's not quite so bad. Oof. Alright. Well, that thing's dead. That's good. Novikov, you're going to push in here as well. I think you're going to... Oh, that thing's gone, isn't it? My cover I was going to use got blown up by the alien grenade. You're going to push in right to here. That's fine. Yoon, you're going to push up to here, I think, and Matsumoto is probably going to heal. I mean, Suleiman here is probably going to heal herself. Whoops! More mutons! Not exactly what I wanted to find right now, but I guess we can make do. Suleiman, you're going to move over to here for now, and you're going to heal, I think. I don't want to get you hurt more than you need to be right now, especially since you already have 5, it's half your health is down. Medkit will put you back up to 1 damage, and that's pretty solid for keeping going. I think if she sprays over here and she heals, though. Alright, now Yoon is probably going to get shot a bunch of times here. I don't know what the camera's doing. Alright, I guess that's the drone on the ceiling, maybe? Because I know I saw him up there. So he's going to take a shot into us with a normal attack, hitting... Oh! Oh, there's a flanking shot on Matsumoto. That could have been bad. Thankfully, he didn't get it, but that could have been seriously nasty. Alright, he's coming in as well. Please don't take a shot at Matsumoto. I don't think you can see him. He's doing the blood call, which kind of boosts the ferocity and will, I think, of his friends. I'm not entirely sure what it does, but I can't check because we haven't interrogated them yet. He takes a long shot, hits Novikov. Ow! 7 damage. That's a nice shot. Now, Vos probably can't see any of these guys. No, he can't. Ah! You're so useless now, Vos. You could potentially be so useful here, but you're just not doing it. Alright, we're going to bring you into here. You should be able to shoot out of there next turn if you get a sight line, which you should through that doorway. You can see someone now, but you can't do anything this turn. That's a lot of fire, wow. Ryan can't do a whole lot this turn. I can dash her closer, but I can't even get her to cover, which is not good. Novikov, do you have a shot? Yes, you do. You can't headshot because you've already taken your turn, but you can take a normal shot at him. That's a pretty decent accuracy, 68% chance to hit, 35 to crit. Take the shot, do some damage, don't miss. Good. This is a 6 damage crit. That's what we wanted to see. He's going to try and intimidate us, which might work. No, he didn't try and intimidate us for some reason. Alright. We're going to bring right to the corner here with Ryan. She'll be visible to this guy, but she'll get a chance to shoot next turn. All 3 of them can see her, actually. That's not so good. Suleiman, you're going to move into here, because you can take a shot from there, that means. This may be a really bad tactical decision, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm going to try and kill the weaker one at the end of the hall. There we go, 62%. We should be able to kill him if we can hit him. Go for the shot. Please hit. Unfortunately, she missed, which is not good. We really don't want to be in a room with 3 of these guys, because they have some seriously high firepower. We're going to come across here. We need to kill this guy right now. If he lives to the end of this turn, we're going to be in trouble. Because currently, we're flanking this one, but he's flanking us. This guy needs to die. So we're going to rapid fire to make sure he gets hit by at least one of our shots. Get him. Missed one. Now he's not in cover, though. So second one also missed him. Really? Really? Alright, we're going to come over here then, and we're going to try again. We have very little options right now. This guy has to die, but he's exposed now, so he should go down. For some reason, though, he's not counting as out of cover. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, okay, he is. He just doesn't show up as it. 83% chance to hit, 60 to crit. Kill him. Jeez, took my entire squad to kill that thing. Ugh. Alright, well, this could be... Oh, hello! The drone just popped down right beside us. It's going to shoot Novikov, or rather, Vos in the head with a crit. Awesome. Not good. We have 2 mutons here who are going to run up and grenade us, most likely. Yeah, here comes the alien grenade. We might get 2 of them, which would literally kill both of us. Kill all 3 of them. Out, there goes our cover, which means the next shot's probably going to kill us, unless he decides to suppress. Come on, don't throw a grenade, don't shoot somebody, don't kill them. Oh, thank goodness he missed. Oh boy, what a mess this fight is turning out to be. Alright, you're going to take a shot here. You could potentially shoot the drone behind you, which is a much better shot for you since you have the heat damage anyway. Try and kill him. Can you kill him? No, you missed. Really.
Damn it!
You missed a robot directly in front of you who isn't moving. Vos, you can try and shoot him, but he's right next to you, so you get a big penalty on your accuracy, I think. But you might as well try anyway, because he needs to die, otherwise you're going to be in trouble. The other shot you have is way down the line at a... Oh, that's a pretty nice shot, though. And meanwhile, Novikov can potentially try and save him. So let's try this. Let's get Novikov here. Can you shoot that robot? Yes, you can. 89% chance to hit. We're going to go for a headshot. Bigger crit chance. Bigger chance to actually make sure he dies. Yes, he dies. Okay, good. Did you actually get a crit on him, or did you just kill him? I'm not sure. You... crit him. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Now, you are also going to try and crit somebody. You're going to try and headshot that guy. 75% chance to hit, 65 to crit. Go for the shot. You're probably not going to kill him, but even a crit would be perfect. Yeah, 1 health left on him. Now, if we can get over there and capture him, that would be a great victory for us. Can I get over there with Yon Yoon? I can get right behind this table, which is perfect. If I can capture him, I might be able to take them down this turn. 90% chance to capture, that's pretty darn solid. Why do you smash in the window beside you to stun someone in front of you? Anyway, stun Muton is great. It gives us an alien grenade and his big plasma rifle, which is awesome. Suleiman, you're going to come right over here, which should give you a flanking shot on him, which should make this really easy to kill him. There we go. You're also still in cover, which is good. You're going to take a shot at him. 100% chance to hit. 60 to crit. Take that guy down to 9. Yes! 1 health left. I'd love to capture him too, but at the moment, I'm just going to kill him. Now, I could move right next to him, which is probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to swing around to this side and just shoot him in the back of the head. That's the safest way, I think. I'd love to heal my team, but at the moment, I just need to make sure these guys die. So, 100% chance to hit. That is a dead Muton. Thank you very much. Blam! Oh, what a mess this could have turned out to be.
My weapon's spent.
Not done yet, though, apparently. There are more enemies here. That's a bit scary. There are more people. Okay, well, in that case, look at all of the wreckage. That entire side of the building's gone. Oh, man. Alright, Vos, you're going to run around into here, just to make sure that you're with the rest of our team. Novikov needs healing. Everybody needs healing, really. Vos needs healing, Novikov needs healing, Matsumoto needs healing, Suleiman needs healing. Jeez, we have to spend a little while just healing our team up. Thankfully, we have a ton of actual healing things, so we should be okay, but that's a lot of damage we took there. Wow. I definitely did not play this as well as I could have. But we're going to move in, we're going to try and take some defensive positions here. I'd like to reload this turn, I think.
Good to go.
Give people who don't need to actually do the healing the opportunity to reload their guns. I'll swing around to this side of the barrier because I think if there's anybody, they're going to be over there. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it's going to be. So I'm going to heal up my guys, 1 heal each probably, so I'll have a little bit of damage still. And then we'll go see if we can hunt down any more Mutons. Now, Yon Yoon... Oh, yeah, there's definitely guys in the backyard. Okay.
Out here.
You're going to go over here, I guess? I don't want to go too close together is the other thing. I have to be careful not to clump my guys up, otherwise they're going to get grenaded again, and that's never fun. So, Matsumoto, you're going to heal yourself. There we go, for 4 health. That should put you more or less back to full. We can take 1 more turn of healing, and then we'll probably go and see if we can face down those enemies. You're going to overwatch... Actually, you're going to reload. I don't want to have anybody low on ammo like that. Now we have this easy opportunity to heal ourselves. They might teleport around the map, or they might just bust in here, but either way, I think we're probably going to try and play it safe as much as possible. Ryan, you're doing fine there. You're going to overwatch now, so we can make sure that we have a little bit of cover. Suleiman, you're going to come over here and heal up Novikov, because I don't want him to die. There we go. You can heal him. He's not going to be great. He's not going to be in great shape, but he's in better. Every time I get him into a fight, he gets badly wounded. It's a pain in the butt, man. Alright, you are going to come over to this door, I think. And we're going to try and exit out this way, most likely. We could use both of these doors, honestly, but at the moment, I'm just going to try and focus on one. Vos, you're still damaged. Was that you and I moved? No, I wanted to move Novikov. That was not what I wanted the game to do at all. Well, that's a pain in the butt, because now I won't be able to heal him this turn. Alright, well, nothing I can do about that now, I guess. There's also this back door over here, which might be good, because it has a bunch of garbage cans. Maybe we'll move around this way and that way, come through on both sides at the same time. That sounds like a pretty solid idea, actually. Alright, we'll swing around this way. There we go. Vos, I guess you'll stay on this side. I kind of wanted you to not be over there, but whatever. Ryan's doing that thing. Can I get over and actually heal you this turn? I can! Wow, I can move a long way. I forget about that. Sprinter is huge. Alright, you're gonna sprint over here and healing up again. There we go. Better health is always nice. We can actually deal with taking a bit more hits now. We kind of are in trouble, though, if we keep fighting mutons like this. Let's move you to... I don't know. Let's move you to here. Whatever. Doesn't matter. If something bursts the door on you, you're in trouble anyway, so it doesn't really matter where you are. You are going to reload, though, because you have no shots left either.
It's killing time.
There we go. How is Matsumoto and those guys doing? I hope these guys don't teleport while I'm setting up. Brick, you're going to come with me this way. You're going to charge over to this door. Yan Yoon is going to join you on the push through this door, and that should be good. Suleiman, you're going to come this way, and I think Matsumoto is also going to come this way. Because the more people we can have on here, the better. This is a glass door, though. I think we can actually see through it if we approach it, so that makes me a little bit wary of doing so. I think what we might do is just come over here for now. We can push through both doors in one turn, because they're pretty close together, and we can do that all in one move. And that way we don't risk accidentally triggering a whole bajillion enemies when we don't really want to yet. Okay. There we go. You're actually going to take an Overwatch position there, Novikov, just to make sure we're safe. Those guys are also going to Overwatch. I'm also going to open this door before I forget. No, you can still. You can still. Okay. You're going to open this door. Can you? Open the door. Why can't you open that door? Wait, is that not a door? It looks like a door. I don't know. Whatever, we'll leave it for now. Maybe I just can't open it right now. And we'll take Yang Yoon and put you on this side of the door. I think my team is more or less ready to go now. You're going to Overwatch here just in case something crazy happens. And Vos, you're also going to Overwatch just in case something crazy happens. Can you open this door? Why can't you open the door? I don't understand. We're going to reload anyway because he has no ammo left, which is something I was worried about. Don't want to be running into situations with no bullets. Especially not if there's a whole pile of mutons out there, which it probably are.
I don't think we're alone out here.
No, that's a good thing to think, I suspect. 2 sound wave sets. That might be bad. We're going to open this door, though. What's out here? Yes, there are 3 mutons. That's not so good. We should be able to grenade them, though, which is something, especially if they stay this close. They're right beside each other. Okay. What we might do here... Can I grenade around the corner? Kind of. Not enough to hit them. So I'm going to cancel that. I wish I could rocket them right now. That'd be so good. 6 damage to all of them would be awesome. But I can't do that, so I'm going to have to try something else. We are going to use you to come... Can I get to a cover position? No, not really. This is probably going to be an all-or-nothing fight. Either we take them out completely, or we don't take them out enough. So we're going to try and bring you right over here. You're going to throw a grenade back towards them. Like this. And this should blow up all of their cover from different sides. Go, go, go!
Throwing grenade!
Now they should be pretty much exposed after this. There we go. That's a whole pile of damages. Just as long as those intimidates don't make our entire team freak out, we should be okay. No, we're good. Okay. Matsumoto, you're going to swing around the back over here. You're going to pop out to the side of this thing, and you are going to gun one of them in the back of the head. Now, we might be able to capture one of them here. 2 doors in one. Oh, yeah. We're going to try and take one of them out here. We have a huge chance to hit them. Huge crit odds. So we're probably just going to wind up murdering all of them here, but that's fine by me, too. That's 1 dead muton. Perfect. I really want to try and capture at least 1 more of them, because getting those things early on is really nice, but I'd be surprised if I can. Novikov, can you actually get to a position here where you can shoot them? If I can move you to here, can you shoot through this space that way? Yes, you can. Okay, let's do that. 64% chance to hit, 85 to crit. Can you kill him, or at least damage him? Yes, perfect. He's low on health now, which gives us the opportunity to capture him with Yang Yoon if nothing else presents itself. That's the words I was looking for. Alright, now we can swing around here with Suleiman as well. We're going to bring her right over here and try and gun this person down. Alright, you have a huge accuracy on him, 100% chance to hit, 60 to crit. You only have to do 7 damage to kill him. He's dead, 7 damage, perfect. We have 1 person who can attack left this turn. That's not great. Here's the opportunity we have. We can move right up next to him like this, with Yan Yoon. Now, we have 2 choices here. One of them will end wonderfully, and one of them will probably not. 80% chance to stun him, 100% chance to kill him. If we don't stun him, we're going to probably lose somebody. If we do stun him, we get an extra muton, we get an extra plasma cannon, or rather plasma rifle, we get an extra alien grenade. We're going to do it, even though it's really dumb. Please stun. Please stun. No, stun failed. Not good.
Watch it.
Vos, you're going to try and overwatch, I guess. No! No! I did the wrong thing! I should have moved him out and pistol with him. Ouch! On the plus side, they didn't kill anybody, so that's basically perfect. We had an opportunity to try and capture him, we missed it, but it's not game over because we're still alive. I'm going to get Novikov to get the kill here because I want him to try and level up a bit. So we're going to move Novikov around to this side, I think. Camera, this is the one I wanted. There we go. Novikov, you're going to move right over here and you're going to gun this guy in the face. That could have been bad if he had targeted somebody else, but since he targeted Yan Yun, we're pretty much safe. He has no bullets left. We're going to switch to the pistol, and we're going to try and gun him down with the pistol. This is the first time I think I've used a pistol this game. Just up to 2 damage. It only has to do 2 damage. Go. Pow!
Another day.
Awesome.
Another
Killed him with a
successful
pistol.
operation.
Well, that went way better than it really could have. Operation Swift Vengeance was a success with 10 aliens killed and no operatives lost. Awesome. We're starting to fight Cyberdiscs and Mutons. We really need to get in there and just do this mission. Continue on forwards. Well, okay. That was a success. People should be happy with us. We get an extra $200, which is also nice. Whew, boy. Alright, lots of wounded people, though. That's not good. 8 days, 9 days wounded. Ugh. That's like most of our good people wounded. Ouch. Okay, well, we'll continue.
Capture? Please
Jeez.
give my thanks to the main commander. I know it can't be an easy task trying to bring them in alive. You can trust that the research team will make it worth the trouble.
Alright, we can interrogate mutons, which give us, I think, plasma weapon credits. The muton autopsy gives us something else. The cyberdisc autopsy and drone autopsy give us things for our shivs, I think. Plasma rifle, we have one of those now, which is good. The alien grenades, we can give one of those to our grenade-using people. We have muton corpses and wrecks and whatnot. We have a muton captive, which is also excellent, part of our interrogation and whatnot. 6 Illyrium, 12 alien alloys, 30 weapon fragments. Pretty cool. Okay. Okay, Africa and South America are freaking out a little bit, but the United States is much calmer, and we get another 200 credits. If we check out our situation room, that should mean that people are all starting to freak out, but nobody's panicked yet. So if we can complete this mission to calm down the world, that would be lovely. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, that was something, alright. That sure was something. Our plasma cannon research is almost done. We're probably going to spend this money on plasma cannons. Our satellite might be done in time, but that's going to be a while yet anyway. I kind of want to... How much... I don't remember how much it costs to actually build a plasma cannon in the... in here, in the build menu. It's expensive, though. The Phoenix cannon's not bad. I think it's something like 50 or 40, because they're big guns. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. Because I wanted to get at least 5 of them. I need 1 for every continent. Or at least 4 of them for now. 1 for every continent we have somebody in. But I also really want to get that wet work, the one that means you heal faster when you die from the barracks in the officer training school. Rapid recovery, that's the one. But if we get that, I don't think we can get enough of the plasma cannons to cover each area, which is not cool. But this is good, especially because we don't want to have to deal with our kind of crappy other people. Especially because we're going on a special mission now. Oh no! I was going to go on the special mission, and all of our team is injured. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. How long is it going to be, and how many other people do we have? Yoon, Ryan, and Fournier are our only people here who are not badly injured. We have Alvarez, Murray, and other Ryan, and Chepernova, who aren't bad, but they're not as good. They're all squatties. That's not so great. I really need to spread out my levels, otherwise this happens and my entire team goes down. And the next mission's a nasty one, too, so I have to be careful. Ugh. I really gotta start training up my other teammates, otherwise we are gonna be in trouble. We have a request here, it's the same one as previously. I'm gonna check the time here, I think we're probably just about done, but I'll check and I'll be right back. Yeah, like I thought, we're about the 40-minute mark now, just about. So we're going to be ending this episode here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the battle. It was interesting that our first Cyberdisc and Muton encounter. Hopefully we don't have too many problems with them in the future, although I'm sure we will. Oh boy. Anyway, if you liked the episode, don't forget to leave a like on the episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.